Takes it through center ice. Tries to get it on net. He scores! Just before the period ends.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Team Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff. Wrist shot. He beat. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Trangel's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Alex Pietrangelo. And that's one. First period has been played. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Strong play, good reach. Played in the corner by Patrice Bergeron. Save! Sliced through the neutral zone. Fires! Sticked away. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He is shut right off.
He's not known for that type of play.
Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Great stick save. Angled to Perry. Good standing poke check. Nice pass right up the gut. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. That play has been blown dead, though it's difficult to know why. Apparently, the referee just lost sight of it. A little over 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Team Canada's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Canada's quick on the draw. Lets it fly. Wow, what a glove save. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass. Chip to Taves. Propelled to Carter. Two sticks together, they cancel. Lets it go. Up the wing with it now. In the slot, he's got it. To Ben. Oh, here's a wrister. knocked right off the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Gets across, looks over his options. Passed up the middle for Perry. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Taken up the middle. Jabbed away by Alex Pietrangelo. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A shot off the post. Right near the line. Stays on side to the middle. Back in his defensive end to get it. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Laid on to Kunitz. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Take the number of shots and the number of saves, and if they're the same, it's pretty impressive, as was that save. Intermission is next. We have begun the 3rd period. Moves up the side with it now. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Over the net. Oh, it was close. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Terrific hand-eye. Taken on by Kunitz. These 2 guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I didn't think it was going to end like that, Doc.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. On to Vlasic. That's a good solid poke check. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Hammers it. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the... release that counts, and he snaps it home.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Canadians with a win at center. Muscled long to Marleau.
Assisted by number 4.
Score! 4 in a row. Over 5 minutes gone. The Canadians keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. Japan's got that one.
Scored by number 12, Patrick Marleau, assisted by number 77, Jeff Carter.
In front, pad save.
Weber, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 19 seconds.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The H in hockey stands for hitting, and you need a stick to play the sport. He doesn't have one. Acrobatic stop by Price.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
A good chance broken up by the poke check. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
He drives toward the slot. Shoots. Outstanding stop. Fires. Glove. The Canadians shift from defense to offense. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good job with the stick. Takes it up near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Two guys move in. Score!
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Over 7 minutes to go in the third. The Canadians have given up a goal recently, but they still have a 3-goal lead.
Scored by number 3.
Nicely into the zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 50 seconds.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. To Bergeron. Through center to Kunitz. To Crosby. He knifed it away. He's got that pass. Moves up the wing. He's got that centering pass. Great glove save. Cuts between the blue lines. Shoots. Score! Japan's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Good poke check by Alex Pietrangelo. Slid to Nash. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score! 2 straight goals. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. To Getzlaf. Let's go, Arister.
Matt Duchene, and by number 3.
Big hit, possession, gone. Great save.
Talking about making it look easy.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Good job with the poke check. Carries it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Led on to Jamie Benn. Scooped up by Sharp. Knocks it away with the stick. Drives to the net. Cups his stick and gets a saucer. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pass to the slot. Ooh, stick save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
Team Canada's got a defensive zone win. Heads on behind. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Japan's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.